Morning. So I've got him, Mr. Percy, on my lap. I don't know if you can quite see his little head. What are you doing? Having a good wash? Having a wash? Let me just turn this way a bit. My hands, they're so sore and dry and angry. Let me do this. So the plan for today is to what are you doing? Washing. Bob used to do that with my poorly hands. He used to clean them. Clean, clean, clean. What you doing for? And put some of your eye drops in a minute, eh? Put your eye drops in. He's had some conjunctivitis. Which happens. He had a whisker poking into his eye, so didn't you? You got beautiful little eyes. Yeah. Beautiful. You're gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna put my face on, have my coffee, nip out, get my son's medication from the pharmacy, and I'm gonna nip up the plastic free shop, go pick up a few things that I've got reserved, because they've got an online charity shop where they raise money for Women's Aid. And this I got yesterday from Marks and Spencer's, Dr. Pawpaw. I needed some, what's it called? Lip balm. That's vegan and cruelty free. This is like got a tint to it, so it's quite nice. It's shea and something, I don't know, can't remember, but anyway, it was like £4.50, and I thought, well, I could do with one, because my lips were feeling super angry. Oop. Right, let's get this. I need to get some more of these. Is this my last one? Yeah. Oop, yes it is. I'm gonna have to get some more online. At the minute though, I don't buy anything. I'm sure I'm not the only one that is like, well, it's the end Christmas post anyway, the last few dates. Yeah, I've got a wig to pick up from the plastic free shop. There was a lace front wig that's never been worn. It's got all the lace still attached at the front, which is an indication it's never been worn, unless someone's a bit weird and they like to walk around with lace. It was a bargain at £10. It's a blonde one, and I thought, well, I want to see how I look with a lace front. It's been a while since I bought one. My last one was a pink one that made me look like a poodle. And it didn't last very long, did it? And you wouldn't know. Contour. Get these brushes. I need to wash these today. My cleaner. Don't know when she's going to come again, because she's not been very good. So I'll see whether she comes over the next few days. Otherwise, my care lady, I'll get her to come and do a few bits of light duties. It's like I share the load between the pair of them, so my cleaner does obviously the bulk of the cleaning, you know. My care lady, she might run a hoover around, she might flick a duster if I asked her in a certain area or something, but generally speaking it's just like hoovering she does. If I need something mopping, if I need something putting away, if I need things peeling, chopping, that kind of stuff, she does them for me. But I know my care lady's got, because she does another job, so she has a tendency, unless she's like, at the minute she's really snowed under with work, pardon the pun, snow. We've got snow. Not, well, we haven't had snow, we've been fortunate, we've had thick frost. So, we'll see. But yeah, she works in a solicitor, so at the minute she's like snowed under with work, and starting a new job, so it's a bit all over the place at the minute. It is, as to whether she can come and stuff. So yeah, today I want to get a few bits done. I think everybody's the same at the minute. We're still waiting on parcels to arrive. Obviously, with all these postal strikes going on, it's, yeah, it's just one of those, isn't it? But when you're waiting on Christmas gifts and things, it's a bit shit. I've got the wheelchair service that I use is waiting on my backrest to appear. There's a few bits and pieces I want to sort out, get done. Yeah, there's a few bits and pieces I need to get done, get sorted out. Make this my last opportune. I mean, there's another week. Christmas isn't until next Sunday, so we shall see. Hiccups. At least he's simmered down. He's on my knee. And yeah. But it's so cold out. I just want to nip out, get what I've got to get, and then grab a few bits of cat bits. It's like sod me, so long as they're okay. And that'll do. Right, that's that done. Okay there. Where do these black bits come from? Hey, what you been up to while I've been asleep? Hey, what you been up to? I'm gonna wash your eyes as well. At least it's all settling down now. All his conjunctivitis. It's not like custard anymore on his eyes. Oh, that was so horrible. I think, yeah, it's at the end stages of it now. And I think we just hit unlucky, ain't we? You know. And I just wanted to get him sorted out before he passed it on to Cosmo. Before he passed it on to the rest of the cats, especially when they start cleaning each other and stuff. So I thought, yeah, it's an expense I could do without, but it's needed. And then next week we're at the vets. I think it's Tuesday. We're at the vets. For part 2 of their injections, and to check his eyes again, and also just in general. Let's put that down. Don't need that one, do we? Eh? No. Oh, gorgeous boy, aren't you? You gorgeous? Yeah. Eh? It's just beautiful. He's really starting to poof out a little bit, ain't you? Got your mum's bits of fur. Because she was a Sphinx. With like fur patches on her head and on her back. Yeah, just like your mummy. Oh, gorgeous. There you are. Gonna get you some little jumpers and stuff. The last one I bought was like way too small. Couldn't get his little head in, so it was like, forget that. Yeah. Yeah, just a very light dusting on the cheeks. Do like this one. It's just as well. I've been using it for not quite a year. I did get put off, I think, with it looking so bold, but it's not actually a very bold colour, and it just goes on just nice. Right, that's that bit done. Onto the brows. Yeah. Gonna give it a few weeks, and then I'm gonna start getting a few bits of makeup in for my reserve tank. I like to have a little bit in already here, so if I do run out of the most basic bits and bobs, it's here. You know, when you run out of contour stick or mascara and eyeliner, things like that, blusher, not so much, but that seems to last an eternity. But I mean, your foundation, it's all your basic bits that are the things that run out first, you know, that kind of stuff. I like to have a little stock in, especially when they're products that may come from overseas as well. Some bits I get from over here, you know, eyeliner and all that sort of stuff. Right, this will do. Can I put a bit of this on around my eyelids? Right, he's asleep. Yes. Dot some of this on the eyes, just to... I've had this laid on its side because I just think, there we go. There is product still in there waiting to come out. And I refuse to throw it away till I know for sure that I've got enough of it out and it's not coming. Right, let's pat this out a bit, blend it out. Yeah, they've all gone to sleep, or they're going to sleep, the cats. I'm going to hear them all settling down. No fighting, no bickering, no nothing. Oh, it's lovely. Right, so that's that done. Now then. What colour? I probably will use this one again. From the Spoiled Lips range. From Spoiled Lips. Now then. Pink, she says. Pink in the corner. I do like this pink, it's really pretty. You know, nice and bright and zingy. Oh. I did watch some of Vlogmas from those vegan guys. They tried out the no turkey crown from Sainsbury's, the best of, or whatever it's called. And I was there thinking, it looks really nice. It does, it looks really, really nice. But there's an awful lot of it there for one person. I couldn't. I'd end up wasting more than I'd actually eat, so I'm not going to bother with buying any of these fancy Christmassy stuff. I've got bits in. I've got like little pies from Aldi, the no beef and red wine red wine pies. So I've got some of them in. I've got the festive slices from Aldi, which I absolutely love. I thought that would be quite nice on Christmas Day evening, you know, with a bit of pickle and stuff. Ah, some coffee drunk. Oh, you know, that sort of stuff. Oh, what I'd like, you know, I thought, yeah, a few bits on the side, sorted. Watching a bit of late night Christmas shit. God knows what's on this year. I haven't got a clue. While I'm watching Strictly Christmas special, I'll be with me pie, my festive bake, pickles. I've got to get some pickles today actually. I'm nearly out of them. They are my thing I like to chomp on the side. And then it'll be the fight next week for Christmas vegetables. I think everybody will be the same waiting till about midweek. So we'll see. How's that? Pink this side and red that side. I thought, And a bit of gold in the centre to break it all up. I just love, love, love their shimmers on the palettes. But yeah, I just want to get a few bits and bobs in today. So there's sort of less of it to pick up next week. And if there's a mad stampede for things, because people do act like they're going out of fashion. Oh, they do, they go a bit crazy. I just thought I'll get some bits in. I'll go today and get my cat stuff. And then when I nip out next week, I'll have another look. And if anything's there to be picked up, I'll grab it. That's it. Hey, you okay? Oh, of course. The sun's beating my mum. It's Adam on the phone. His eyes are looking beautiful. Right, so that's that. Let's put something underneath the eyeballs. Hey? Okay. Right. I just like a contrasting eye sometimes. You know. Where are you off? You're going to be nosy? See what's going on? I do, I like a contrasting eye. Nice, vibrant colour. There we go. How does that look? Hopefully it looks alright. What are you doing? You're going to be nosy? Let me just put... I made a bit of a boo-boo, so I'm going to cover it up. I used a bit of a different colour in here, so I'm just going to blend it out a bit. It's blended. It's blended. So it all ties in together. Where's he gone? You still here? You are. Oh, careful. Careful, careful. Oh shit, I've got a bit. There we go. Let's blend some more. You know what it's like when you go a bit wrong and you sort of try and make it right, and then you go a bit more wrong. And like, shit, that wasn't meant to happen. Oh crap. Of course it was meant to be. Yeah, I'm gonna do the same now to this side. There we are. Still blend it in. There we go. How's that look? I'm hoping it looks alright and not shit. It's even-ish. That's fine. Don't want to make it look too over the top. Just literally like a little speck. Just a subtle dusting. Okay, on to the next bit. So I'm going to use the good old Makeup Obsession Crystal Waves palette, just to get in with the silver and highlights. Could do with a fluffy brush, to be honest. Let's go in with this one. That's it. Around the top of the eye. It's a nice iridescent green, it's gorgeous. And it's sort of subtly blends out the harshness as well of the red that was on the outer corner. Just sort of makes it look a bit nicer. Right, so the silver I'm going to use and just place it there. Build it up a bit. Right, let's put a bit of this on the waterline of my eye. It just opens the eye up a bit. Right. Tidy the eye up. I was guaranteed to get a blob of crap going in the eye. That's it. And the same on this one. Got an eyelash. Ew. Got it sticking out of me in a corner. Alright, let's place some of the silver here. Yeah, I'm looking forward to trying this wig. I thought, shall I shan't I, shall I shan't I? And the more I looked at it, I thought, do you know what, just get it. It's like it does say a honey blonde, so I don't know if it's going to be one that's going to suit me or not, but we shall see. I need to go and pick these bits up. I do. Oh, hello. I wasn't sure if it was Luna on the wardrobe.
What's going
on? Okay, you meeting Grandma and Grandad? Yeah. Okay. If you need to use any of your Christmas money for, you know, that's entirely up to you for, you know, for this bit of jewellery that you're looking at. And you want to use it if you want, okay? I mean, obviously at the end of the day, it's up to you. I'm just thinking though, if there's something that you say that... But I'm going to nip out in a bit anyway, because I need to nip up the plastic free shop and drop this recycling off that's in the car.
Okay. No, I'll see it.
Yeah, okay. Right. There we go. Right. That's him off. Christmas shopping ideas. He's meeting my mum and dad up because he wants a ring. He's had his finger measured, and one of the jewellers in the town has got like a big serious sale on. So they're going to meet up and see if there's anything suitable. I've given him some money for Christmas because it's like the age. You buy the wrong thing. You know, so easy, isn't it? I mean, he's 19 and it's like the clothes, it's like he's very specific on what he likes and what he doesn't like, and I just think, oh, it's just easier just to give him the cash and he can go in the sales and choose what he wants, or, you know. I mean, I suggested buying him a dressing gown because the other day he was like, I'm cold, and I was like, stick some clothes on. He was walking around, you know, it always says, is the heating's gone off, and I was like, yeah. I said, it does. I said, it goes off. I've got it on a timer where it goes off at like 10 o'clock. It goes on at 6 in the morning, goes off at 10 in the morning, and then it goes back on at 4 evening, and then it goes off at 10 in the evening. I said, I don't have it on all through the bloody night and stuff. I'm not one of these that has it on all the while. And he was like, but it's cold. And I says, yeah. I said, stick some clothes on. I mean, all he had was his boxer shorts on and wandering round with nothing else on. I'm like thinking, put some clothes on. I cannot afford. I said, unless you want to pay for the, you know, contribution towards the bill. I mean, I've just literally paid 180 quid for the month of our gas and electric in a flat. I don't know how anybody else's money is fixed, but if we was in our old address, I'd be seriously stressing, because what I used to pay is like so much more. Yeah. Yeah, what we pay now is still like wow. But at the same time, it's like, it's a lot less to what it was, or what it would have been is the word I'm looking for, not what it was, what it would have been. I mean, we get the warm home discount because of me and my house, but we don't get that money until March with this energy provider, which is a bit shit. It's like, we'll give it you when you don't need it as much. When the times where you're really needing it, we're not going to give it you. Doesn't make any sense, but some dickhead in an office somewhere is like, yeah, you can have it in March. That's how it's always been. I say always been. I've had been with this company for like, what, about couple of years. The other energy suppliers were just awful. Absolutely awful. So anyway, so yeah, he's gone out to go and have a look. I know he wants a ring. I wouldn't have a clue what sort of thing he wants. I don't think he really knows himself. He's obviously at the age of where they just know what they're like when they see it. But he's also at the age of where I can't, like, when he was little, it was like a case of, oh, he just bought them, put them on him, and he just got on with it. But when they're an adult, it's like, and they're very fussy with clothes, it's, God almighty. There we go. It just doesn't feel like Christmas this year. And I think it is down to it doesn't feel like Christmas. I think because he's not little. You know, there's this Christmas vibe, isn't there, when they're little. You get all excited, you're buying all their little presents in. You're taking them to see Father Christmas. Everything is built around fun. You're going to look at the lights somewhere. And you're trying to keep the magic, but when they get older, it's like, as they become a bit older and a bit older, it's like not so nice anymore. Oh, it's nice, but it's not. It's a different kind of for Christmas, isn't it? As they get older, and then when they become adults, it's like last Christmas he was working because he worked in a restaurant. And he says, "Oh, it's just another day." I was like, "Oh." So when he got home, it was like Christmas Day was virtually over. I had my parents come over. But it was a different kind of a Christmas again. And then Boxing Day, I've got parents coming over where I'll do a bit of a buffet type thing, I think. I don't know. It's all decided at the 11th hour or half of the time with things. I have got nibbly things in. I've prepared myself. I have got some bits in. And it just depends what kind of... See, my parents aren't vegan. My son isn't vegan, so it's like... But I have brought bits in. And I'm hoping that they'll be pleasantly surprised by just how fabulous vegan food is. You know, I mean, my son will eat some of the things. He'll eat that are marked vegan. All the stuff that they happen to have in their homes, you know, my mum and dad's home, and then my son's got stuff in the cupboard that's either marked vegan and he hasn't noticed it, or it's accidentally vegan by ingredient. And it's like this, oh, well, it actually tastes rather nice. And I'm thinking, well, there you go then. They sort of have this preconceived idea that it's going to taste absolutely, you know, bland or awful. But no. One day I will be using, hopefully, hang on. One day I'll be using my macaroons lippy from Spoiled Lips. It's been in the country like for 3 weeks. It's taken it longer to get from London to my address than it has to cross from the States to the UK. So there's the eyes. And there's the lips. I love this though. It's a beautiful colour. Very nice, natural, nudie colour. I will get some more of these. Just gorgeous. Right, let me just show you. Let's get some glitter on the go. Oh shucks, my phone stand's gone flying. Oh, I get people saying to me, oh, you're wearing glitter, you know. I'm like, yeah, because I enjoy wearing it. I wear it all year round, and little patches on my cheeks. And then I'm going to put a little bit of this one on the eyeballs. Just a little patch, nothing special. What are you doing? The kittens are having a 5-minute mayhem session, then they'll collapse somewhere and go to sleep. They will. Let's put a bit on the top end. Sometimes it still feels weird to me that I don't have hair appointments anymore. I've not needed to book one in because it's like my hair is not much there at all, to be honest. I've got big patches of it where it's disappeared on me. So I just, yeah, I just give it a bit of a tidy myself with the scissors on the sides and that's it. That is it. Right, let me just put this little bit of glitter just here on the top. Don't want to put too much on. I know you really can't see it, but hey, it'll do nicely. Yeah, it's certainly saved me some money anyway. Not, it has. I don't know when my cleaning lady's going to turn up. And if you're watching, do give me a shout. Now I'm going to wear this again. I loved it yesterday. I got, I did a review of this wig when I wore it yesterday. I'm really liking all can't get that's it. I'm really liking all the natural colours. I mean, I went through a big phase of wearing, you know, like my pinks and all the rest of it. I've got still a couple of coloured wigs. I mean, I've got my blue bobbed one. I've got a couple of green ones. One's long, one's shorter style. I've got a couple of multicoloured wigs. I've got, you know, pink ones. Things like that. And then I've got now, I'm preferring the natural. I don't know, maybe it's the age. I don't know, maybe it's just the fact that it's just different. Yeah, I don't know. But I'm really liking the natural colours. And I did a review of this one because I've had it for a while, but it's the first time I've really sort of been wearing it. This is called Poppy from Lush Wigs. And I did a bit of a makeup picture and review on Instagram, and Lush Wigs are following me on my account. And I did say that I did have the red one of this, which was called Boop. But Boop I've got rid of because when she arrived this side, there was one of it was how it was packaged. Instead of being like with a slight wave outwards, it had a stupid, really over exaggerated flick up, and it would not go down. And the more I tried to sort of style it out, the more worse it got. So I thought, oh, I'll get my straighteners on that and just flick it, you know, do something with it. And it made it worse. And then it looked really silly this side, and this side had a different flick, and this just looked. And in the end, I wore it, I ended up straightening it all out. And I thought, it just doesn't look right at all. And then I did I ended up throwing it in the bin because I just did not like the look of it. I just didn't like it. And it was bought on a special. I think it was around about, I don't know, whether it was Halloween or something, and I had vouchers for it. But they've refunded me the money. I did a review and I said about it, and I said I wish I'd contacted the customer services desk, and I didn't, over it, and returned it. And they said on a message, they said, we've seen your comments and your review, because they know that I've reviewed quite a few of their bits and bobs. Message us, on an email. So I did. And then they said, oh, thank you for your very honest review on Instagram and stuff. And we've refunded you the money. So it'll take a few days to go back into your bank account. So I was like, this is cool. And they said, please, if anything goes wrong in the future, please email us and let us know. So I was very grateful. But they know that I'm a regular buyer from them and stuff. And I wasn't like, oh, I want my money back and all this, that and the other. Yeah, there was none of that. I thought I just want to nip it, just say that this is what happened. And if you've got any problems, what's going on here? Contact their customer services desk and they'll sort it out. But of course, I never did. Me being me, I don't like to make a fuss sometimes, and so I didn't. But yeah, and I wasn't expecting my money back, because at the end of the day, I damaged it myself, making it worse, trying to correct it. So, but it was nice for them to give me the refund. So, right. So there we go, today's look. Right, I'm going to go and get out of my night stuff and get out and about very quickly. So thanks for watching, guys. As you can see, this is Poppy from Lush Wigs, absolutely gorgeous. And yeah, I'm really liking the natural tones, the natural colours. The silvery blonde platinum type wigs tend to be my favourite kind of colours. But I'm also liking the browns and even a black one every now and again. So, right. Love it. Right, she'll love and leave. Anyway, thanks for watching, and until next time.